Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. What really happened to Enma's sword? Is it an increase in strength for Zoro or not? The latest chapter of the One Piece manga series provides a continuation of the battle between King and Zoro. However, in the middle of the fight, something strange happened where Enma's sword seemed to give off haki or aura. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Zoro himself is shown to be overwhelmed when facing King. All the attacks he made against King didn't seem to have any effect on King. On the other hand, Zoro was the one who felt exhausted and injured a lot from King's attacks. Zoro also admitted that he could have lost if he didn't immediately find King's weakness. When Zoro was exhausted, he then heard the sound of a sumi-san from a distance. The person playing the sumi-san is Komurasaki aka Hiyori. What's interesting is that when Zoro heard the sumi-san's voice, Enma's sword reacted strangely where the sword seemed to emit or suck haki, or an aura that made Zoro hurt, so he screamed. There are two possibilities that happened to Enma's sword. First, there is the possibility that Enma is absorbing haki from Zoro. As mentioned by Tanguyama, Enma is a sword that is both unique and terrifying. This sword can make the user tired, because it is able to absorb haki from the user. When the user cannot control Enma, they will faint. But if that person can't control the Enma, then he can bring out big power from the sword. The second possibility is that Enma's sword is actually giving Zoro's haki abilities. So far, we really don't know if Enma's sword can actually do that. However, that does not mean it is impossible to happen. This could be what actually happened to Kazuki Oden 20 years ago, where he was able to create scars on Kaido's body. It could also be that this is Oden's secret all along, where he became one of the most powerful samurai in Wano. Of the two possibilities, it seems the most reasonable is the second possibility. Why is that? As discussed in other videos, Oda is currently diligently bringing strength enhancements to his characters. You certainly remember how Luffy's extraordinary strength increased, where Luffy was able to make Kaido injured, and even able to withstand Kaido's haki attacks that made the sky split. Then we see how Nami has Zeus in her Klima Tact, which adds to the power of Nami's Klima Tact. Then we also see the awakening power of Law and Kid. The two supernovas managed to awaken their Devil Fruit abilities, so they could beat Big Mom. Although then Big Mom got back up again. It could be that what happened to Enma was a form of increasing strength for Zoro. This has even been widely discussed by fans, where there are hints about this. The clue itself is one of the One Piece mobile games, where Zoro has tremendous power by using Enma's sword. In the game, Zoro is shown surrounded by a purple aura, which may be the haki that Enma imparted to Zoro. If so, then what then triggers this to happen? Sumi-san played by Hiyori could be the answer to that question. In another video, it is also mentioned that there is a possibility that Hiyori has some kind of special ability, where her Sumi-san play is able to control Kazuki Oden's two swords. And what Hiyori does by playing her Sumi-san is actually aimed at helping Zoro activate the maximum ability of Enma. If then the speculation is correct, then this becomes something interesting, and this could be a way for Zoro to be able to defeat King in this fight. We look forward to the continuation of the story in the next chapter.